What's up, gang? How y'all doing? Doing alright. I hope y'all doing the same thing. Man, shout out to everybody that's in the chat with their thumbs jacked. Shout out to the new squad that's joining the Payal gang. Shout out to the notification gang too. I'ma start this live off like this. Teresa, Leonora, and y'all whole family. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know everything. And as me as a parent, many of us as a parent, we seen the flaws. Teresa Martin, Leonora. You didn't care about Kenneka, but Kenneka made a big mistake. And it cost her life. So how dare you talking about justice for Kenneka and you got blood on your hands? Ever since that lady died, she really just didn't show no compassion for Kenneka. She'd even not made one post and saying, "Oh, I remember the time we had this. You was mine, could be my favorite daughter," or "I remember the time when we did this," and we none of that. She ain't even say, "I love you, Kenneka." Kenneka did something, gang. Miss Teresa Martin and her whole family know that Trey Gang know the truth. That lady know the truth. And I'm thankful to be here to tell y'all everything, bruh. And y'all seen everything that I went through. Miss Teresa put those YouTubers on me. She had YouTubers out here with the narrative to keep it going. And they ain't doing this shit for free. You see what I'm saying? Every time when she mentioned Kenneka Jenkins' name, it's justice, 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 meaning money. You see what I'm saying? Now look, keep this in mind. Everybody on this panel know Trey Gang winning because when I put things together and we're figuring out, like, boom, okay, I see what's going on. And now I ain't got no more respect for the Martin family because y'all put them goddamn YouTubers on me and you try to make my goddamn job more harder than what it need to be. How you gonna say you want justice now when somebody figured it out, you disappeared? You disappeared, Mr. Reese. And y'all, Kenneka, y'all look, check this out. Kenneka lost her life, bro, because she said something. And I'm gonna let Miss Teresa tell y'all this. Watch this. All you got to do, get in that lady inbox. It's that lady. What did Kenneka did to you? That lady ain't saying nothing about Kenneka, bro. as a parent, bruh. Come on now. You see what I'm saying? Look, she posts more about Leonora than anybody else. And then what make it so bad when it do be a family member speak on the Kenneka Jenkins case, these were little teenage ass girls, bro. Teenagers. All these girls that were coming out, man, look. I'm Kenneka cousins and all of this, so shit, where your mama at? Why y'all kids ain't stand in your place and let the grown folks handle this shit? I was just sitting back looking like, damn, man, we was so blinded that we let these kids talking shit. You see what I'm saying? It got me so mad and so bothered because Miss Teresa know Miss Teresa know that I know some. And she ain't never, look, watch this. She ain't even finna talk about Kenneka, period. Ain't even got to do nothing with the case, bruh. This how much that lady don't like her own child. You can't even ask this lady, hey, can you tell me a little something about Kenneka? She ain't finna tell you that. But God, but Jesus. And she know I know the truth. Cause if you clap back at Trey Gang, you finna make me clap hard than a motherfucker, bruh. Kenneka got an OG. I ain't gonna call his name out. But he the same OG Miss Teresa guy, bruh. Ask Miss Teresa who her big homie is. Since you tell everybody that, yeah, you a God-fearing woman and you religious, well, represent that vice lord set then. Throw that vice lord set up and let everybody know you almighty, bitch. Don't leave that part out. You see what I'm saying? All I'm just gonna do tonight is just be on this live and I'm gonna show y'all some how Miss Teresa lied. That lady got caught up in her lies through the police report and going drunk on Facebook in her feelings trying to expose corruption and she a part of. Ask yourself, man, the police really covered it up and we don't even know why. And I could tell you why. But if I tell you what's going on, if I tell people right now what's really going on, people, look, if I tell what's really going on, people gonna be looking at the story like, Trey Gang, man, this here cutting too deep. You see what I'm saying? Miss Teresa, the nigga did something and pissed the whole hood off. I ain't gonna say what it was, and I ain't even gonna say what she said. She pissed the whole hood off. Don't y'all remember when Shamaya said Kenneka was the biggest snitch? Look, they been planning for this for a while. The whole hood. She was gonna die regardless, bro. I'm gonna put it like that, and the mother knew it. And guess what the mother did? The mother started pointing the fingers at Crown Plaza. But that was part of the setup. That was part of the setup because it's money need to be paid to certain people. And you got to come up on that money, bruh. These people surrounded themselves with, come on, bruh. You can't play with these folks. This shit is real life gang, real life shit. Now this lady know her surroundings. If it wasn't for that lady, she would have never gave Kenneka those car keys. She gave Kenneka those car keys just for that purpose. Watch this game. In the beginning, Miss Teresa told everybody she finna go out tonight, celebrate, cause she just got a new job and she was going to the bowling alley. That's the first narrative Miss Teresa said. But her cousin wanna do a live video talking about, man, we were supposed to be going to the movies together. So is Miss Teresa thinking she going to the bowling lane, but the cousin saying, well, nah, we supposed to be going to the movies. Keep this in mind, Miss Teresa ain't saying nothing about no movies. So she switched the story up. And was like, yeah, she came here to a party. Now look, on your 911 call, you said my daughter came up here for a gathering. A gathering. You ain't even want to tell these folks it was a party. You see what I'm saying? Now, Miss Teresa wanna act like she don't know what time she arrived at Crown Plaza. She telling everybody she showed up around 5 and 6. No, she didn't. That's when you gonna see her on the footage. But she been there. And Nora was there. Right? Bree didn't leave to go pick up. Look, watch this. Didn't pick up no friend or nothing like this, her. Bree went with Miss Teresa, bruh. So look, now, if you told everybody on the 911 call she supposed to be in that Crown Plaza of a gathering, why you turn around and told these people about a bowling lane? Now the 911 call gonna come out, but we didn't hear it yet. But she making news articles about a bowling lane before the 911 call was released. Then you got the cousin like, no, we supposed to be going to the movie to see it, right? There's confusion right there. Because now you got Monique and them in the car acting like they don't even know nothing about no movies. You see what I'm saying? How you don't know nothing about no movies and you in the car with her? Everybody that was in the car didn't even know they were going to Crown Plaza. Shamaya say she didn't know. Monique say she didn't know. Bree said she didn't know. So where they was going? So look, check this out, right? I'm finna show y'all. I ain't gonna do too much tonight because I want to save this tea for later on. Can you dig it, Jack? All right. Check this out, gang. Here go my boy Rebel TV. And I fuck with Rebel TV. He on the paperwork, video camera. He gonna see the same thing that I'm seeing. Do y'all remember that 911 call? They were released and they were saying they want to file a missing report on Kenneka Jenkins. She 19 years old and she disabled. And Miss Teresa came out was like, that's my cousin. That was my family called Rosemont, and the reason why they called Rosemont because they thought they was gonna, enhance the search if they would have said she disabled and probably had a mental illness or something. You know what I'm talking about? So look, watch this. Look who called at 8 something. Now listen, everybody know what she lying about, right? You know the whole story. She got videos in the phone. She said she got 5 videos. We know where those 5 videos come from. Was from Monifa's phone. That's where the police discovered the videos. That's what made them interrogate Leonora and question her when the last time you talked to your sister. You see what I'm saying? So then she described the route. She described 2 different routes. She described the first route, how you get to the freezer from the lobby. Then that other route, she described the route downstairs on the lower level. And watch this.
You see this in a video. So she was drunk and she had to come up missing around 3 something, not 2 something.
And Leonora trying to convince everybody that she was missing around 3 something because the way I'm looking at this investigation, the narrative gonna fit perfectly at 3 something. The narrative, the lies is gonna fit at 3 something. So if it's gonna fit at 3 something, all they did was change the time. Because everything happened at 1 going on 2 o'clock. It's all it is. So watch this. Look. Check it out. Radio calls. Look what Rebel TV finna go to. Audio phone call. And I want y'all to look at the date and the time on it. And y'all see up here, September the 9th, 2017. Right? Look what time that is. This had going on 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. It's going on 6 o'clock. Now think about this. What time Miss Teresa told Dr. Oz when she went to the hotel? Not in the morning. Not in the morning. What time she told Dr. Oz when her and Leonora came back up to the hotel? She said 6. Not 8:17, cause 8:17 gonna look. 8:17, that's when you gonna see Miss Teresa on the footage. We seen that. But what she told Dr. Oz, cause this finna go back to 8 o'clock. Cause remind y'all, the time's still off when Miss Teresa came up there. She said 6 something. So look what time somebody calling and making another missing report. It's going on 6 o'clock because it's 5:52. So who made the call?
Rosemont 911, where's your emergency?
I would like to report a missing report.
A missing report?
Missing person report.
Okay, from where?
She was last seen in Rosemont at the Crown Plaza.
Who is that?
Yes. She is disabled. And she was last seen last night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hi y'all, I'm glad that you said the time gonna be out 2 hours. Appreciate that. So who is that on the call?
Able. And she was last seen last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. And she was last seen last night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Rosemont 911, where's your emergency?
I would like to report a missing report.
A missing report?
Missing person report.
Okay, from where?
Come on, bro. Y'all don't know who this voice is on the phone? Come on, bro. If you don't know who voice that is, bro, I'ma ask you to leave. I'ma ask you to leave, bro. I'ma ask your ass to leave. You been here too long to not know that.
She was last seen in Rosemont at the Crown Plaza.
Okay, Crown Plaza.
Yes. She is disabled. And she was last seen last night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Now watch this. Then Miss Teresa came out and was trying to explain who was this on the phone, and Miss Teresa said that was her family. She said this person on the phone was her family. I know what I'm finna start doing. I'm finna start, if anybody don't know what's going on with the Kenneka Jenkins case, I'm finna block you myself. Moderator, y'all stay cool. Cause that's the last thing we need. People in the chat that don't know nothing about the Kenneka Jenkins case. We don't need them here. They only fucking up. You see what I'm talking about? I just need all smart motherfuckers on this panel, bro. So, watch this. Miss Teresa told everybody this her family. And the reason why they made this call, because They thought this was going to enhance the search. If you say, I'm missing a girl, I'm missing a friend, and she disabled. I'm missing a friend and disabled. They trying to hype up for the search. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you just say like you got an elderly woman out here and she got a disability, police finna jump right on this shit. That's what they was trying to do. That's the whole purpose of making the phone call. Is to put it on record so it can be on record. So you mean to tell me you can't put this together? If Miss Teresa saying she showed up at the hotel around 6 something, right? 6 something, but you don't see it on the footage. At 6 o'clock, do it. For the people that saw the footage, did you see Miss Teresa on the footage at 6 o'clock? Did you see the footage on 6 o'clock? And if you did you see Miss Teresa on it? That's all I want to know. That's what she told Dr. R. And I know who this is on the phone, but I ain't gonna say who it is. But put that together. Watch this.
So she was drunk and she had to come up missing around 3 something, not 2 something.
Now y'all see why Rebel TV is adding that phone call and linking it to Leonora. Come on, bruh. Y'all can't peep the game. You see how he got the video. Listen to the call. Who is that on the call? Now go to Leonora. Do you remember the story what Leonora told you? So if you go back with those 4, she got video that Monifa was getting. She got the video from Monifa. And goddamn it, that's when they were editing the timestamps. But they can't do nothing with the video but delete it. So what you gonna have to do? Change the time on the video, bruh. And that's why this girl is too convinced. Talking about she came up missing. She telling everybody she came up missing at 3 something. How would you know that? And you supposed to be finding out what's going on. You trying to see when she came up missing, but you telling everybody she coming up missing at 3. You see what I'm saying? So look. Look, why you think he going back to this shit? Cause that same person that was just in my chat and say, look, the time gonna be off 2 hours. 2 hours, right? So what time this gonna be? 1:24. 1:24. Same time when Leonora gonna be on the phone with Monifa. And one something. That's why the news reporter asked her about that, because that's in the paperwork. And when she told the police, no, I didn't talk to her, I know they raised their eyebrows like, wait a minute. It ain't what you said in a police report, but hey, you don't know that we read it already. That's why they changed the time in the beginning and showed us this at 2 something. And the 2 o'clock narrative wasn't working. Right? Cause you got kitchen workers in the kitchen. So boom, now you got to change it again to 3. Hi y'all. Appreciate the super chat. All right, Trey Gang love you too, Jack. Now look. Boom. See that? It's 124. At this point.
All right, now, the voice that you heard at the very beginning, that is of Monifa Shelton calling 911, telling the officer that Kenneka was missing at 2 in the morning. All right. Now, I made a previous video wondering how was Kenneka missing at 2 when she's popping out of the elevator at 3:25. Then I had a lot of inquiries. They was questioning the clock. They were saying that if Monifa stated at 2 o'clock she was missing, then this clock has to be wrong.
That's the move. Everybody know the time off. Everybody know the time off. Nobody don't know what was the real time. We was all confused on that time. He said 1. This said 1, bruh. You better stick with the facts, cause it's matching up to everything what the investigators tried to cover up. So check this out. Let's go to Miss Teresa. Hold on, I'm gonna let him narrate since I got his video up. Let's hear him.
So I took a pause on that. I gave it a real deep thought. Took a few days off. Then something hit me. If I can prove in someone's statement saying that they
look, prove to a statement. From a statement, bruh. Watch this.
They got to the hotel at a specific time and we spot them on the clock around that specific time and the clock shows that specific time, then we're on the right track. All right? Let's go a little further. Now I want you to listen to how Miss Martin
did he just say Miss Martin? I want to know where he finna go with this. Oh, whoa, we got this many people in here and that's all the thumbs I get? And look, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. No, wait, we ain't finna do this shit, bro. We ain't even finna do it. Man, if I don't get goddamn it down there 200 right now, bro, man, look, it's over with. Man, it's over with, bro. You see what I'm talking about? It's over with. We ain't even finna do this shit. Man, we gonna pause. We gonna be here till I get there. Until I get tired of waiting on this shit. Yeah, ain't no more free riding on these goddamn challenges that gonna come in here and just get the tea with no support. I mean, you don't even want to throw this in Miss Teresa's face. You don't even want to show your support by thumbing the video up, put it in the algorithm so the family, them bastards over there can feel this pressure, bro. I'm gonna ask you to leave, bro. We ain't got time for this shit, bro. I'm sick of this shit. Man, you got people talking about they day one and can't even recognize motherfucking voices on her. But you can see a shadow man though. Come on. And y'all finna go thumb Revel TV up for this shit too. Cause look, this the same information, bro. If you put both of these videos out, not just mine, bro. Y'all need to be sharing this shit. Cause these videos ain't even in the algorithm no more. Now he going back to the mother, bro. Watch this. Again. What time Miss Teresa said she made the 911 call? You see what I'm talking about? What time Miss Teresa said she made her 911 call, bro? That lady said she said she called Rosemont around what time? These is easy answers, bro. This shit is too easy. Man, you see that, man? I'm so disappointed. Why even the fuck some of y'all here? I don't get it. Why even? Is this a game or something? You know what I'm saying? Is this a game? Did y'all listen to the question? What time Miss Teresa called 911? Cause I need to make a point with this shit. How was she gonna be calling 911 at 4 in the morning? How she gonna be calling Rosemont talking about my daughter missing at a hotel in Crown Plaza O'Hara at 4 in the morning? God damn. Thank you. Miss Teresa said she made the call 8 something. Bruh. She said 8ish. Let me find it.
All right,
911, where's the address of your emergency?
Yes, I'm at the Crown Plaza.
Okay, we already heard this part, all right? And I just want to be transparent. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want no kinks. Nobody saying anything fraudulent. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I did that. So we're going to skip this because you already heard this part, so.
On our phone.
All right, well then, you know what? Are you sure you don't mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont?
Yes, the Crown. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. The Crown Plaza in Rosemont. That's exactly where it's at. I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
No, it's okay. And have you and you said you spoke with the
Front desk. I'm sitting outside right in front of the hotel in their parking lot right now.
And they were saying that they haven't seen your daughter since she left, or?
No, this is a different set. This is a different new. I'm sorry. It's a new shift, and they said that they haven't seen her. Well, of course they wouldn't have seen her because this is like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I just seen that she was here because I just found the ticket where they entered this hotel. It was at 1:36 p.m. So hold on, this is not her ticket because this was on the 6th. My daughter wasn't here on the 6th.
Okay, and well, you know what, real quick, I'm just gonna see if maybe I'm gonna see if maybe she was here at all. What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Kenneka Jenkins.
All right, and could you spell it?
The room wasn't registering her name. She came with her friends.
Okay, we're going to take a pause on that. Now, a lot of people still question about the sits. A lot of people still question about the her going to the floor, 11th floor. That's a different thing, okay? We're going to stick on this one subject right now, and that's the 2 o'clock subject, all right? The sits, that varies. You see what I'm saying? Like, Bree was doing a lot of shit. Bree knew that hotel very well, so I'm pretty sure Bree was the one there on the sits, possibly. Okay? We don't know if Kenneka was there on the sits. Bree probably had that ticket in her pocket and dropped that shit in the car, whatever. We don't know. Okay? As far as the 11th floor goes, that's where they sent her because the manager at that time told her that she heard a lot of party going on the 11th floor. So that's why they sent her to the 11th floor. All right. She was already told about the 9th floor, but as we already know, by the time Miss Martin got there, everybody hadn't hauled buggy. You see what I'm saying? They hauled ass. So
Watch this. Y'all just seen that pitch when Irene shared the post time out, it's my birthday, we throwing it at Crown Plaza. She made that post on her birthday, bruh. It was her birthday when she made the post. Everybody know her birthday on September the 5th. Come on, bruh. On your birthday. On your real birthday. Why would you even put this out anyway and everybody from the same hood? Shut up. So where I'm going with this, let me find Miss Teresa. Hold on. That's why so many young people involved around the case. Young Giro, Kimberly Wild, right? Look. This the same sucker that left with Bree Bree. We go to this. I need to find that post when Miss Teresa said what time she made her 911 call. And this lady always too specific with the time. She telling you 3:34 when she got the call at 3:34. But can't tell you when she get to the hotel and when. Because if she got there round 5 something, right? In the morning. Why she called the police 2 hours later. 2 hours later. Right? Cause here go 2:24. And Kenneka is not in their room. Right? Look, here you go. Right here. You see this? You said you call around 8ish a.m. If you call around 8ish a.m., why they got 7:14? See that? How you gonna be off when you making a 911 call? But keep this in mind. She gonna be on that footage. And it's gonna be way before 7:14. Cause you would have said I made the call, 911 call at 7:14. I get the phone call at 4:34. I was up there in the next 15, 20 minutes. And when I seen them folks and I had to call 911, I called them motherfuckers at 8:17. So look.
So the manager, as far as the manager knows, I'm guessing this is the female manager that came in later. She was the one that directed Miss Martin to the 11th floor because she heard party going. Miss Martin told her that her daughter came to a party, so she assumed, hey, it's a party going on the 11th floor. Let's go up there and check. Now, the person that she talked to and said that she did see her daughter was the one at the front desk in that fucking pink. That was not a female, that was a man. You feel me? That's the reason why she said she seen her daughter with some guys and some dudes. Because her ass is at that front desk scoping a lot of shit. You feel me? So that's a question up in the air, but let's stick back to the subject. 2 o'clock, she came out the elevators at 3:25. Why is Monifa saying 2 o'clock?
But we already know it's a lie. And I'm putting everybody on game. Now watch this. Everybody know Miss Teresa got a second autopsy report. And it's gonna rule murder, right? She didn't show us that paperwork, but what she done read, it was murder. Cause she said it was murder. So soon when they got through with the state autopsy, you had possession to get the autopsy right now because you got your own autopsy opinion. And it came back. Damn it, September the 19th, I believe. Because she got her autopsy report, I think, by September the 19th, about 2 weeks after Kenneka or something like that. So why would you say this? It took damn near 2.5 years later for me to find out my baby girl died on the night. What you mean you found this out 2 years later? What, you didn't read it for 2 years? This lady just got caught up with one receipt. One motherfucking receipt, bruh. Let's read it. It took me down to 2.5 years later to me to find out my little baby girl died on the 9th, 2017, instead of the 10th. I'm still asking y'all, where her clothes? Come on, it been 2 years and you ain't got the clothes, shoes, or the cell phone, they gave you back all of this shit. You see what I'm saying? You got the phone, the shoes, and the clothes. And look what else they had. They even had Kenneka hair, the weave in her head. When that lady was talking about some who cut Kenneka head, I ain't even know they had that in evidence. I ain't even know that. Look, the second medical examiner report, her, someone cut from Kenneka head. She just slipped up and told y'all, here go the second medical report. Watch this. I'm so serious about that Kenneka Jenkins case, bruh. And I'm gonna ask everybody to do me a favor. Ask that lady. Harass that lady. Tell that lady what's on that motherfucking second medical examiner report. We got a right to know that shit, bruh. And I bet you she is not going to show this shit. She is not finna show this shit, bro. And I'm about to tear up right now. I ain't getting a response. Not only I ain't getting a response, but Kenneka ain't getting that response, bro. Then they giving me Teresa evidence at the crime scene. What is that telling you? Man, I'm J for K all the way, and I'ma tell you like her, I ain't scared of the mother, I ain't scared of her, I ain't scared of the Susan. I'm damn sure ain't scared of them funky ass niggas around there. They don't scare me. I want everything they gonna come with this shit. I'ma get Chirac to business, bruh. A camera above that freezer viewed the full 36 hours from every angle Kenneka walked past. There were more than enough cameras. I should have not to guess if someone would have helped me find her. And notice, how come when Miss Teresa came up there, she always talking about why y'all ain't helping me find her? As that she knew that she was still alive. Do y'all know how long Kenneka was still, man, bro? Kenneka had to die damn near around 3 and 4 o'clock. I know she was dead before she even went in the freezer, bro. Cause if they telling you she walked in the freezer at 3 some, that's when they put her in there at 3 some. Cause if she came out the room at 1 some, you know they took her in their kitchen, in the employee room, where the locker was. That's where the manager said, this where I last saw Kenneka walking. In the lower level. You see what I'm saying? So the lower level was the last place Kenneka was seen on the camera. Meaning that's where the murder took place. It's where the murder took place. And that's why people asking, why is there no yellow tape around the freezer? Because that's not the motherfucking murder scene. That's not the murder scene. Cause If you follow what the police went through when they discovered the body, they went back down to the murder scene. They on the lower level investigating like a motherfucker. While they on the lower level investigating, they bringing items out the freezer. Or they could be taking items to the freezer. Cause whatever downstairs, bro, they gonna have to bring it upstairs and take the photos. So look. This lady got a medical examiner report, a second one. Nobody ain't questioning this bitch. Ain't nobody don't want to know, right? But if I tell you what the motherfucker said, a motherfucker got opinions on this shit. How you feeling blessed on your daughter death? Now look at this. That's why they taking Shamaya police statement at 4:15. But they supposed to be at the house telling Leonora what happened to Kenneka though. Come on, bruh. You got Shamaya making a statement at 4:15 on the 9th. That's why Monique and them and Irene and Roma police told us not to say none as they was there on the scene. Now you see it's true. Cause while they taking the statement, they had to wait. They sent the police car to her mother's house just to bring her to the interrogation room because she was a juvenile and she needed a legal guardian. See that? But Miss Teresa said she got the call at 4:34 in the morning. Hello? Hello? I got the call at 4:34 in the morning, Leonora. When they came to the house, they was at my house telling me this at 4 o'clock. Rosemont, what was your mind? Oh, we was taking a statement. And you mean to tell me nobody don't want to stand up for Kenneka? I'm the only motherfucker on these YouTube streets calling the mother out with receipts. That lady act like she don't hurt me. She act like she don't hurt me. I guess I ain't making that much noise. Know what I'm talking about?
All right. And I'm going to prove that the clock is correct. She did come out of that elevator at 3:25, not 2 o'clock. She did not go missing at 2 o'clock.
Everything he finna say finna be correct. But one thing, everybody know the time off and watch what it finna go back to.
Yeah, I just want to verify. I'm about to say I actually just came in myself. Probably been on shift for about 45 minutes, so I just want to make sure that maybe she didn't get arrested and sent on her. You know what I mean? I just want to double check everything. But
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. But it doesn't look like we had any run-ins with her last night at all. Do you think it's possible maybe she went to one of her friends' houses, or she's probably
No.
Now you know if they already were taking statements and doing investigation already. Now you know why this phone call, 911 phone call, is rehearsed. Now you know it was rehearsed. Because before she called, he already knew. And she called, yeah, I want to report Kenneka missing. And you know what I'm saying? At the Crown Plaza O'Hara. He like, no, you talking about Rosemont. Oh yeah, that's a Rosemont. But he never asked her, what's your name? Who is you related to the victim? You know what I'm talking about? What's your relationship with the victim? He ain't even ask for the mother name, bro. Normally when you call the law, they gonna ask you for your name, you know what I'm saying? Your name, your identification, and send a squad car out there. All right. None of that. So that's why she told y'all, I called the police around about 8 something. Because if you go back on the footage, you gonna be misled. You gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm talking about? 8 something. And then you gonna be like, oh.
Actually, because she had my car. She was driving my car. She know I don't like nobody to drive my car because my insurance will not pay for nobody. No one besides her. And her friends kept calling my phone. I told them to stay out here. They stayed out here they called me like about 3 something in the morning.
You see that? She just said they stayed out here. Who stayed out here? I'm telling y'all, Miss Reese was in that parking lot the whole time, bro.
I was laying in the bed. I just had breast surgery. I fought breast cancer. So I'm, sedated off medication early. And they telling me she out here. So once I rejuvenated, to strengthen up myself enough to get up and drive out here to look for her, once they brought me my car, I came right out here. And I came to the hotel and I showed them a picture of her and I asked them if they see it. And there was a lady in the lobby and she heard me asking at the front desk.
Now, they was calling this lady phone around 3 something in the morning. We see Kenneka coming out the elevator at 3:25.
Remind y'all, 325 is actually 125. Think about Livernola already was talking to Monifa. Pay attention.
Come on now. We gonna get to this point now. I know y'all still saying, but the clock might be wrong. We gonna get to that clock. Trust me, all right?
And she said it was music. She did hear music. She called the one downstairs to report the room and come to find out it was the people next door. And when we knocked on the door, that person said that she did see my daughter downstairs with, it was like 4 of them, and it was 4 of them. And she said my daughter, she was with 3 of her friends, but her 3 friends said, which then, these kids won't tell the truth. They said that they went upstairs to get her cell phone.
Y'all heard what she just said?
And when they said, which then, these kids won't tell the truth. They said that they went upstairs to get her cell phone. And when they went to get,
They went upstairs to go get her cell phone. They went upstairs. Right? Meaning that at some point in time they gonna be in the lobby. Kenneka gonna be in the lobby. That's why Casualty said, yeah, Shamaya got Monifa, Kenneka on footage, walking past the front desk, going to the freezer area. Remember that? And they went back upstairs to get the phone. That's why y'all don't see the lobby footage of Kenneka. Right? That's what they said in the beginning. But the narrative gonna change later on that day. round about 6 o'clock when Miss Teresa go back up to the hotel. That's when the narrative change was like, damn, now they left, know what I'm saying? Now they done left her on the floors by the door. That's what Miss Teresa said.
Get her cell phone. She was standing in the lobby. Said, which then, you know, these kids won't tell the truth. They said, which then, you know, these kids won't tell the truth. They said.
That's why she's stumbling. Look, she's stuttering like a motherfucker on that part. She's stuttering on that part.
That they went upstairs to get her cell phone. And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back down, she wasn't there.
I'm gonna repeat that one more time.
Said, which then, you know, these kids won't tell the truth. They said that they went upstairs to.
These kids won't tell the truth. We know Monique ain't telling the truth. Let's go, Mama T.
Get her cell phone. And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back down, she wasn't there anymore.
No, I completely understand.
East of Contradictory Way.
The one issue we have, and it's not necessarily that it's an issue, but she isn't.
Stairs to get her cell phone. And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back.
Don't that sound familiar that Andrew Holmes want everybody, you know, Kenneka was in the lobby at 3:20. She was in the lobby at 3:20. Now we know for a fact she gonna be in the lobby at 1:20, making her way to the freezer. They turned around, whatever route they took, now they finna get off on the elevator at 1:24. So it took them from the kitchen, from their freezer, to get to the elevator. It took them 4 minutes, which that's a long time when you kidnapping somebody. Right?
Back down. And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby.
What?
And then when they came back down, she wasn't there anymore.
What?
No, I completely understand.
And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back down, she wasn't there anymore.
No, I completely understand.
East of Contradictory Way.
Do y'all remember that lie? That she was standing in the lobby. That girl was never standing in the lobby.
I don't think there's no lie no more. On time out.
So what makes you think they finna tell the truth about 2 o'clock? Let's go, Mama.
With that being said, Miss Teresa trying to fit her narrative with the police. She trying to fit her narrative with the police, bro. But now she using the same tactic what the police were doing. When they come to the footage and when they come and trying to discuss the timeline, they always say, what time she got there? Probably around about 12 or 1. Then Miss Teresa using the same fucking thing. What time you call? I call around 8ish. You ain't say that when you first got the call, talking about, yeah, when they called you about your daughter missing, yeah, they called me around 4ish. You too specific with that, 4:34. No wonder why that number stuck in your head, 4:34.
The one issue we have, and it's not necessarily that it's an issue, but she is an adult. She is 19 years old.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And I asked them, did she drink? And they said she had only 1 cup.
When was the friends that called you? When was their last time that they saw your daughter Kenneka alive? What's their last reaction and interaction with Kenneka?
Well, they stated to me it was 2 because I asked them how long. she been missing, and they said it was 2 hours before they called me. I asked them, why didn't they call me before? They said because one of the friends didn't want me to know that my daughter was missing. The one that left my house with Kenneka.
So now you got to point the fingers at somebody to make it look good, because everybody know it's foul play. So who you gonna point the fingers at? The last person that was seen with her is Monifa, the same person that was talking to her sister and was telling her what to do, how to do it. You know what I'm talking about? So Monifa gonna be the last one with them. That's who you gonna have to point the fingers at. You can't point the fingers at Irene. Can't point the fingers at everybody in the room. You see what I'm talking about? Because she came there with her friends. See, Miss Teresa didn't tell y'all in the beginning that you got people that's associated with her at that party. And these people, family members and friends. She confirmed that when she told the police, yeah, she came to a gathering with her friend. Why you didn't tell nobody that your cousin, whoever that came up there, and Monifa talking about Neek in there? Now that make me think that she could have been telling her Neek in the pool or Neek in the freezer. Then the Bree telling, so Bree didn't tell you about they put her in the trash bag because she made a post about it. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got no more respect for this big head bitch, bruh. Man, look, that but God shit was working, cause it's just something about that man name, brother. It just soften your soul up. You don't just really want to question it because of what you believe. You know what I'm saying? And how the religions you will. I'm finna show her the definition of a real God, bro.
That my daughter was missing.
Oh shit!
Friends didn't want me to know that my daughter was missing.
But you don't want to call her mama, not just yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil the fun. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want nobody to know what we was up here doing. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. Or was it more to it than that?
See, you could tell by River TV. Cause if he would have just came on now with it, then with like, man, look, the mama looking real skeptical. You finna lose a lot of people on that. You see what I'm saying? That lady had people scared to even say, man, Miss Teresa, this shit looking like you got something to do with it. If you even say that, bruh, she ain't even got to say nothing. Man, the J4K community finna get you out of here. Look what I was doing. If you said that lady had something to do with it, look how the way I treated people. And these people were giving me the tea the whole fucking time. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said, man, you got people out here scared of that lady. All because the nigga died and you got sympathy for the wrong motherfucker. Now she need to get what's finna come to her, Jack. I mean that.
Huh? What's the reason why you didn't want her to know that her daughter was missing? Was it more to it than that? I mean, either way, sooner or later, if you know something happened to her daughter, sooner or later, she was gonna have to find out.
Oh,
right.
We got it now. We found out now.
Let's get to this.
With Kenneka.
Right. Now, but did they say how she broke from the group? Like, how did she break away from the group?
Right.
Okay, it was like two different stories. First, that day that she came up missing, they stated that they left her in the front lobby, which is on my 911 call.
Okay.
Because that's what they told me. Then later on that day, in the afternoon, headed towards the evening, they stated to
One thing when you do, if you gonna commit a crime, you better not say nothing about no time. This where you gonna fuck up at. Don't say nothing about no time. Where you was at, man? I can't recall. What time did you call a person? I don't know. I don't remember. Do you what time you went to go get your food from McDonald's? I don't know. Cause look, she said it's going on around in the evening, right? So that means why you say Monifa made that call about your daughter being being disabled, and you told the world there was a family member making that call, like we didn't know who voice that was. So, and she making this call in the evening, going on the evening, 5 and 6 o'clock. Ain't that's going on the evening? So they let you know Miss Teresa and them were coaching this shit. Cause y'all remember when she was trying to tell her side of the story, when she was claiming them bastards and all. Hold on, matter of fact, let me play this shit.
To me, they left her upstairs by the room door. You know.
So they changed where they saw her last.
Yes.
Now let's get to the juicy shit.
I see what Rebel TV doing now. He ain't gonna say he think what we talking about. He don't want to say that, cause he know it's finna be a lot of shit finna come behind it, and I understand that. Cause if you trying to tell some people what's going on, and you know these people finna, you know what I'm talking about, you gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm talking about, man, fuck it, man. I ain't finna be sitting up here trying to converse the J4K community when they hear the truth, when they want to find out the truth of what happened. Then when you tell them, they don't want to believe you, and you got to go through the paperwork to show these people, and these people see it with their own eyes and still refuse to see it. So watch this.
Now that we know that Monifa and Shemaya is capable of lying about this situation, and we're not just going to hold that on them without showing proof of the lies. All right? We don't do that over here. All right? We're going to show proof of the lies.
Uh-oh.
That's what we doing. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to look for the statement of Smites and them crew. The crew that came in late out that back door.
What a coincidence. He finna talk about them niggas that help with everything. Ooh. Now he finna talk about them niggas. The same nigga Bree concerned about is Smacks, girl. This finna all go back to 1 o'clock. Look.
All right.
I read all the reports. I already know what he finna do.
It comes up pretty quick. Yeah, that crew that, yeah, he is. That crew that came in late, like real late. It was almost like, why did they even come? You know what I'm saying? That's how late them dudes came. You know what I'm saying? The ones that had the two dudes walking in front of with the all black on, one arm had on a hoodie with the shades on and shit. We gonna get to that. But this is their statement right here. All right? And this statement right here.
What time this here, gang? You see this? What time this here when they'll be coming in? Look, what time this is? The time matter, Jack. Cause that's finna go back to 1 o'clock. Look. Crown Plaza Hotel, they came in there early morning between 2 and 3. That's a lie. They came in that bitch at 1, bro. Cause look, I told y'all, when you read these reports, the time always gonna be y'all. How many times I'm gonna have to say that, bro? How many, when you see these reports, how many times I got to say these motherfucking times gonna be off? Cause check this out. You wanna know why? When you see this shit, you finna read this shit between 2 and 3. Then you gonna go on the footage, you really gonna be confused. But if you go back with Nora was talking to Monifa about, you will understand why the police had to say, look, tell them before you came in at 2. Can't show y'all coming in at 1. And look what time they gonna leave. Come on, bruh. Hold on.
They gonna tell us what time they made it to the hotel. So we gonna use this statement in a time frame that they gave us. Then we gonna go back to the footage and see what time they came in. And if that time on that footage fits the same time frame that they said they came in, then we know from there that the time on that footage is correct. All right? And from there, we can say what is what. All right? That's how we're going to do it. So from right here, we got Sticks. Yeah, it's an interview with Sticks. And let me see what can go down. Between.
So look, watch this. Look, y'all see how they got the time on her? Look, this finna go on 1 o'clock. You see this? Cause y'all know 3 something gonna be at 1, right? So look, this going on at 1. Don't that match up? You got these niggas on the way. You got look, you got Nora on the phone with Monifa. Boom, boom, boom. These niggas on the way. They on the way. I wouldn't even be surprised if Miss Teresa rolled with somebody else up to that motherfucker. And met Miss Teresa in the car. But at this point, Nora and Miss Teresa gonna beat her, bro. They somewhere close. They just don't want to be seen on the footage. So look. This finna go on 1 o'clock, bro. Yeah, it's 12. Look, it's 12:54. Finna go on 1 o'clock. That's why you don't see these niggas in TY live video. That's why you don't see them in TY Live video. Cause remind y'all, they want you to believe TY Live video. Well, Leonora wants y'all to believe TY Live video is at 2:30. Why you don't see them in there? Hi y'all. Just want to get that out the way. Look at the setup. Cause you know the gang did it, right? So boom. You see the niggas come in and you see they walking with smacks. And Bree asking Monifa is Smacks there. And look what time she texts and asked it. So these niggas was in on this shit. And these the motherfuckers that was in the black, them the ones that took her from the 9th floor, bro. Look at the setup and work. We finna get ready to leave. Boom, boom, boom. Smacks them come in. Bree jump on the phone. Smacks there yet. Boom, boom, boom. You got Leonora on the phone with Monique for all around about this time.
Between 2 and 3 in the morning. That's what they telling us, right? So what do we have here? This is between 2 and 3 in the morning. Now, I know you're saying, well, shit, it's close to 3 o'clock. This is not really actually between 2 and 3 in the morning. Well, you have to understand where these dudes had to come from.
Did y'all hear what he just said?
This is not really actually between 2 and 3 in the morning.
He said it's not actually at 2 and 3 in the morning. I ain't know he was gonna say that, bro. And I did all the explaining for that. So that let you know River TV, bro, was doing his homework on this shit. He was doing his homework on this shit, bro. I wasn't the only one. Think about this. Bro, this the reason why I'm mad. Cause you have YouTubers out here that's in cahoots with the family. That's what caused a lot of drama in the J4K community, bro. Come on. Me, 54 Keys, and other YouTubers wasn't beefing. It's straight paperwork, facts. Cause once you read and look at the footage, you can't do nothing but bump heads like, yeah, cool, man. You got that receipt? I got this receipt. You got that receipt? He got that receipt. But the rest of them motherfuckers, you a liar. You don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Just starting a whole lot of shit, bro. For real. I ain't finna argue with no motherfucking YouTuber, bro. You see what I'm saying? Man, bruh, I be so sick of that shit when them folk were doing me like, and they still doing it right today. I don't even respond to this shit. But it just fucked me up that I'm like, damn, people really be tuned in on this shit. They must don't give a fuck about Kenneka. Cause I don't even think they even doing it. They not doing it for clout. Trust me. They don't even want the clout, bro. Trust me. They don't want the clout. You see what I'm saying? So he trying to tell y'all in so many words everything what I'm telling y'all.
Well, you have to understand where these dudes had to come from. You have to understand where they parked at. Let's see if it's in this statement where they parked at.
By the pool area.
Follow my cursor. Said he drove his BMW to the party. And Kaki, I'm assuming that's his real name under the blight, was driving a van. He stated that Wood and Smikes were in Cockett's vehicle. That's the van. They entered from the side door. We can see that. All right. Let's see if... I think they did say where they parked.
This is why the police told them folks, y'all vice lord? Yeah, we vice lord and good and mob. See that? And Miss Teresa family whole vice lord. See this shit, bro? This lady gang. What she represent up there. So they was in cahoots with the vice lord, bro. That's why they asked them, look, y'all vice lord? Yeah, we vice lord. And we ain't had no sexual activities. What? Why would they even ask him about sexual activities if they said it wasn't no foul play involved and they didn't see no kind of evidence about it? So why would you question it? You see what I'm talking about? So look, the same vice, though y'all remember these, the same vice lord. Check this out. Remember y'all when I told y'all, I said, man, bruh, the ninth floor camera gonna show everybody in the hallway on the ninth floor, right? And everybody told Monifa this. I mean, Monifa told everybody this. It was, what you called them was out shooting dice. Man was shooting dice. But look who Man gonna be shooting dice with. While Blank was playing dice near the hotel room door. Uh-oh. And keep this in mind, while Kenneka was on that elevator, this what would be going on. I don't think they actually shooting dice. They probably were shooting dice just to play it off in front of the camera. So this will be going on when Monifa brought her out the room. This is what they were going to act like they were doing outside. Playing dice near the hotel room. He observed Jenkins leave with a girl. And remember, the female came back in the room soon after and advised that Jenkins was lost and they couldn't find her. So they just switched it up and said, look, we just gonna say y'all was in the room and she came back in talking about they can't find her. He can't recall which female it was at the time. How? And you know these motherfuckers. You see these motherfuckers every day. You be at the mother house. These motherfuckers be standing right in front of the house. Where they hang at, bro. Now you see why they acting like they don't even know these little girls. He advised he didn't think nothing of it when she came up missing. Stated that they thought Jenkins met up with other friends. How would you think that if you barely know the girl? According to your police statement, he advised that he saw Jenkins before he left, but she was just talking with friends. You see how he slept up? And man, y'all, Kenneka supposed to be asleep.
Of the hotel. Not in the big parking lot section, but the side that's closer to the street. Like you can literally come off the street, go across the sidewalk, cross the grass, and you're right there in the parking lot on that side. Where the I think that's the garage section of the hotel, not the big garage, not the big great garage, but the garage of the hotel. I believe so. Okay, but let's say they did park right there in the back. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody else was parking at. Still, they had to walk into the side door. They had to walk from their car into the side door. Now, you know niggas ain't finna just jump straight out the motherfucking car and just run to the damn door. They finna jump out, fist their clothes up, you know what I'm saying? Check.
Or sit in the car, do a couple of grams of heroin or coke. You know what I'm talking about? And you know they got guns with them. So you know it was guns all in that motherfucker. That's why T.Y. got locked up for a gun charge. That's how they found the gun on T.Y., bro.
They self get their little phone, you know what I'm saying? Get their drinks. Hey, cuz, you got the cup? Yeah, that's my cup right there. Get that. You know, little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, this is still between 2 and 3 in the morning. All right? For all we know, they could have got there at 2:30, and it took about 20 minutes to get in the damn door. They could have got there at 2:40, and it took about 10 minutes or 15 minutes to get in the damn door.
Once you think about it, it's like them niggas sat in the parking lot and was waiting on the call to come in. That's the way I see it. It seemed like them niggas was already there, was at that hotel, and they waiting on the call. Boom, once they got the call, they come in that motherfucker. That's what they come in to do, to snatch and kill a motherfucker, bruh. That's probably why they was in there doing, cause all of them had to been sitting and drinking in the car, cause down there they had cups in their hand drinking. So I'm like, damn, all of them got cups? Where the liquor bottle at? You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I know I'm with the homeboy. We really don't even need no cups. Man, let me hit that bitch from the hip. You know what I'm talking about? So them niggas was in that car, bro, waiting on the call.
You feel me? But they said between 2 and 3. Well, this is some exact shit to me. Alright? Between 2 and 3. And this is their crew. This is their crew.
That's why you gonna see that Black Hoodies and Man-Man.
Smikes and Sticks and all them. This is them right here. So we see the clock. The clock is accurate upon what they are saying. Between 2 and 3. It's the time they got to the hotel. This is between 2 and 3.
Y'all remember when they had everybody looking in the kitchen for a blue hoodie? Now look, the reason why they said it was a dude with a blue hoodie on the kitchen, and they took y'all to a Facebook page or a little young nigga named Dion. But that ain't the dude that was in the kitchen they were talking about with the blue hoodie. They talking about Hollywoods. There go your blue hoodie. And guess what the family did? They They knew it was somebody gonna be in the blue hoodie. So what they did, found the motherfucker on Facebook with a blue jacket on and was like, that's him. Cause they gotta take the focus off Hollywood. Remember they got two black hoodies, you got Man. Look, Man gonna be following these two black hoodies, bro. You see what I'm saying? Think about Man. These two black hoodies and a blue hoodie.
All right. So Kenneka would have been missing.
Now y'all see that? When you put it side by side, one, boom. And this said what time? 12:54. So they let you know when they got up there, man, they shook that mother. Look, the only thing they were waiting on to Monifa to bring her out the room. Cause when they came up in there, bro, them niggas was in that hallway talking about they was shooting dice, and the whole time they were waiting on Monifa to bring her out that room. And Bree was calling and asking about Smacks, cause Smacks must want picking up the phone. You see this shit, bro? Now that's the truth. So at some point in time, man, look, them niggas was in there always waiting on that girl, bro.
Around that time. But here it is. She's
Cause look, if this said 12:54, that means she finna come out this hole in 20 minutes. Well, not even 20 minutes, 15 minutes when you include her walking in the lobby.
popping out the elevators at 3:25. So what is Monifa talking about? 2 o'clock.
Hi y'all. So what Monifa was talking about at 2 o'clock? Cause look, he had to come up with a story of how she come out the room. And then the people gonna want to know, well, what time she come out the room? So just say 2 something to cover up for what happened at 1 something. Cause at that time, you finna start from the footage at 2 something to see what was going on. You see what I'm saying? So you already gonna be in the dog and trying to find something that's gonna be in your face.
The hell is she talking about? So like I said on my other video, when the girl with the purple bandana, it could have been pink. I think she had on a pink shirt, jean jacket, the one that was sitting in the bathroom on the toilet, and you know she ended up in the lobby, and then the girls came out a little after them. You know what I'm saying? One of the girls did a little dance in the lobby and shit. You feel me? Let's go to that. Now, I already had this video right here downloaded from Fractal Truth. All right, Fractal Truth downloaded the video from the site, just like I did these 2 videos right here. Okay, so Fractal Truth is to be trusted. All right. Now, this video shows at 2:10. This is the girl.
Now peep the game. This 12:18. 12:18. Look how they in and out and run into the parking lot. So if they were running in and out the parking lot, that means somebody outside in the parking lot didn't come in. Could be Leonora, could be Miss Teresa. Hi y'all. Appreciate that, Roy, for the cash app, Jack. Shout out to Roy, gang. Shout out to Roy. Appreciate that, Nancy. All right. They let you know somebody outside.
Girl that was sitting in the bathroom on the toilet. All right. When I was explaining to y'all that there was no extra door in the bathroom, this is the one that was sitting on the toilet. All right. It's 2:10. A lot of people are leaving out of the room. Okay. Was she missing at this time? It's 3:25. She's just coming out of this elevator. She's just coming out of this elevator. Was she missing at 2:10? I doubt that. Hell to the motherfucker no. She was still up there. Alright? So, and y'all know I don't do the still images and shit. I do videos. If I gotta do still images, I gotta find out where it came from.
I'm finna go to my channel, right? All right. Y'all look at this shit.
Died on the ninth thing out the window, man. My team did some major research. It's gonna be a quick video. All right. I just put this in.
Remember that name, Latasha Jenkins. Right? Y'all remember that.
And I just put this in paint, y'all, but this is a valid screenshot. Latasha Jenkins put up on the 9th at 4:38. She said, Facebook, family, and friends, please join my family and I with prayer that my niece Kenneka return home to us. She has been missing since yesterday, September the 9th. She has been missing since yesterday.
Bruh, this shit finna get even more crazy. Look that up.
Lord, cover her and keep her safe. Bring her back home. This is, see, yet the 8th was when Latasha got the news. She died on the 6th. Latasha just got the news on the 8th. She put this post up on the 9th. All right. Then when she put this post up, the people responded. All right. Praying for you. You know what I'm saying? Right after that, she got the praying hands because she put hers up at 4 o'clock. She got the praying hands. Here go the family coming in. Geraldine Mullen praying. Sue Johnson, Club.
Anyway,
Hi, y'all. Look, watch this. I want y'all to see all of this because she finna talk to a family member. Hold on, this is. Yeah, this it. This it. Now y'all read this. Can you get from under her? You don't even know what you talking about. I was there. If this shit was going down, this shit would have been different if she was in there. You a goddamn like, bitch, what you gonna do? You gonna get your ass slaughtered too. You know what I'm talking about?
I was going through some of the original posts before the fake pages and all the hoopla, and this is Brianna's original post in response to Kenneka missing that night. Before I say what I'm going to say, I'm going to go ahead and scroll it. And for my spoiled subscribers, I guess I'm going to narrate it a little bit. It says, you can get from under here. You don't know what you was talking about. I wasn't there. If I was, shit would have been different. So don't tell me what love is. Then a person underneath says, Brianna Mays, if that wasn't you in the video, I apologize.
Look, and remember this. Bree says she saw them put them in a trash bag, right? Keep that in mind. I'm finna skip this part and go all the way to the cousin. Look, y'all remember this? Damn, I just seen it. Hold on. Oh, right here. Look, gang. Y'all remember this picture right here that I was showing y'all? This Kenneka cousin. She in the hospital, and I always wanted to know what was up with this. Because I remember when I brought this up, it was word on the street that she was playing Kenneka in the hallways. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about, but I'm just giving y'all what the narrative about her. This Kenneka cousin, her name is Sierra. Her name is Sierra. Right? So now, let's go to this.
But you look like the girl with the ponytail who took the phone to the bathroom. That was me in the video, but that's when we first got there. I left before everybody was even drunk or anything. I can't change what nobody think or what nobody say, but all I can say is that when I left, all my friends were sober. And when I came back, my friend was gone, and I searched for her top to bottom, but I would have never think to look in no freezer. I don't know. On first look, though, you be thinking, you know what? Yeah, she wasn't there. Came back. We saw her on the footage looking for Kenneka with Brianna and my.
Keep in mind, if they got Bree coming back in at 3:31, that means she actually came back at 1:31. 5 minutes after when Smacks and them called, when she, look, 5 minutes later when they kidnapped her from the 9th floor. Think about that, bro. Think about that.
Monifa. I don't know. I got a little bit of a question though, and I don't know. It's just a question. The only people that left that hotel room alone and went and done things that are unaccounted for is Brianna Mays and Kenneka. Now remember, we saw Kenneka wandering through the hall, but there's supposedly 36 hours of footage, and we only seen some of the footage. Now, she says she left before the party got lit. When she comes back, Kenneka gone. Is that a convenient coincidence? Did Kenneka come up missing around the same time Brianna was gone? You know, what time did Aubriana?
Man, what a coincidence where she would say that. What a coincidence she would say that, bro. And that's what it sure looked like. If she coming in at 1:30 and Kenneka leaving out there more 1:20. Come on, she was right there.
Trying to make it back. And one time did Kenneka come up missing? Did she have a part to play in Kenneka's, alleged disappearance and put in the freezer and all that kind of stuff? Does she know a little bit more than what's being said? It's a rumor that she was in the parking lot doing what parking lot girls do at parties. You know, supposedly getting down on the low for the low. At least that's the rumor. But is that the truth, or is something else going on? You know? I don't know. I just thought I'd ask the question to see if anybody else was thinking around the same things, that I was thinking. That it's mighty coincidental that the only two people to leave unsupervised is Aubriana Mays and Kenneka Jenkins.
Now watch this game. This Kenneka cousin right here. This finna fuck everybody up, and she finna expose everything by trying to cover everything up. Now listen to the text message. I just want to know why Kenneka was never in the live video, but the phone kept getting passed around to Monifa, Maya, and Bree, and old girl with the orange hair. Why y'all never her in y'all live? Now keep this in mind. She know who Irene is. Now now you know why they passing the phone around. Monifa got a job to do. Maya supposed to be with Monifa. Whatever role Bree was, she supposed to be ducking and hiding somewhere for a minute. You know what I'm talking about? So watch this. They finna be going in the comments.
One comes back. The other one ends up in the freezer. The other need a bit of time. Teresa and let her know that Kenneka was missing also.
So look, I ain't pointing no fingers until my family get the truth. Cause motherfuckers still not to be trusted. Look, listen to this. Y'all can't take me. I just seen one and she looked okay to me for real. Now I could keep this in mind. This is what I'm finna put y'all on. Quetta is finna put everybody off track. Everybody she finna put everybody off track, right? Everything I just showed y'all on the footage with Rebel TV with the real time stamp, she finna prove my motherfucking facts. So look, people asking questions. She feel like that she finna do an answer, a Q&A, right? So let's go. Boom. Here she go. 100. That's all I'ma say. Why motherfucker be lying, say she was fucked up and now for a squirrel. Alright? Look. On all them videos, I saw Kenneka was not drunk like how a motherfucker was saying. Now what all video? Now keep this in mind. You see Nora liking this shit? Cause you know she talking about videos now. And we know what Nora was talking about on the video. Now this September the 13th. Once you go back on Facebook on the Kenneka Jenkins page where the mama was creating, you see the narrative then. What the mother was putting out on the Kenneka Jenkins case. The dude in the black hoodie, the audio calls, help me, and sharing the goddamn Andrew Holmes logo when it come to human trafficking. All this on the 13th, right? Look, all this on the 13th. So while that's going on, you got a family member out here stirring up shit. Look. Let's go again. Here go Teresa Martin and shit. Look, Scholar supposed to be related to Kenneka, bro. They saying, look, in the police report, they saying this Miss Teresa family member, wish this be Kenneka cousin. So watch this. We do love her. She was good. She was happy, drunk as fuck. Went to sleep, and she was good. Until Nefa woke her up and took her out the room. God know. Took her, God know where it came back out with her. Right? You got Miss Teresa now. Look, this a motherfucker that was at the pod. This a motherfucker that Miss Teresa said everybody in the room suspect on her radio interview to make it look good. Whole time, this her family member. Watch this. I want to know how you are sleeping at night, boo. You didn't see Kenneka lively body when you close your eyes. How can you live with yourself knowing you had part in the Kenneka death? Let's go to this shit. Quella finna talk up for this shit. So she just showing y'all all the comments that people respond. Know what I'm talking about? So Quetta reading all this shit. Miss Teresa seeing it because she liking all this shit. So let's go. She finna make another post. Fuck. She took her out that room for them leaving her in the hallway. For that shit just be blowing me. Now cause look, cause we know Monifa brought her outside for them niggas. We see that on the footage now. Check this out. Here goes Charlotte Jackson. What the fuck? We told her. Why the fuck you ain't just leave her sleep? When I seen her fall, I said, come here, Neek. She was like, I'm fucked up. I'm like, yeah, I see. Is you? I can't see what that, I see you the driver. She was like, yeah. I made her lay down and told her. Now it'll make sense why Kenneka would be on her sleep. Cause that's her people. You see what I'm saying? That's her people. You know no motherfucker ain't just finna fall asleep on no random motherfucker at no park. Now look, this family member talking about I made her lay down, told her to sleep it off, Neat. Came, woke her up, talking about embarrassing. She can't even be going to sleep around all these people. Picking her up, carrying her out the room, left without the phone and the key. So where they was going, I can't read that because she got a tag on that John. I wish she would have left her sleep next to me. Watch this. On key one, girl, fuck you. Keep saying my name, me and Maya. And walked out. We was leaving. Like, stop playing with me cause y'all didn't even help look for her ass. And this just look. That's why Monifa was arguing with them. This just a fake beef, bruh. This just was a fake beef. They got a beef to make it look good. Cause it's the truth, Nefa. I don't see who you putting it on like I said. Watch this, what the cousin finna come in, right? We went back to the hotel with her sister. Meaning that when Irene came up there with Leonora, you might well say Irene is related to the family. Cause how your cousin gonna be related to her family and you ain't? You see what I'm saying? Keep the game, bruh. We seeing two cousins. Watch this. Wait till you see Queller come back in the picture. I'm not about to do this shit with you. Not up under my post. You know what I'm talking about? Have a nice day, bitch. Watch this. Queller, where your ass at? Now, I don't want to talk cause this is not my post and I'm not to be disrespectful going back and forth up under her family posts. Hold up. Hold up. So they arguing on Facebook where they want y'all to think they argue. I ain't saying, and look, before I read this post, ain't it funny that the people that we were trying to find who these people is and the whole time, this the family who we were trying to find? You see what I'm saying? Ain't that strange? We trying to find out who were these people in that room, and we see these people. No wonder why it makes sense. Cause I'm like, damn. Here go the people right here. Then you go on the friend list. You see the whole family on the friend list. I couldn't understand, like, damn, Miss Teresa friend with everybody that was at the party. And I'm like, damn, maybe she friend them trying to see what happened. You know what I'm talking about? But check this out. Look. I need Queller page. Come on, Queller. Where you at? Cause you dropped the bombshell on this one, trying to argue with motherfuckers on her. You worrying about the wrong motherfucker. And you end up talking too much. Hold on. Let me go to Queller. Cause Queller finna answer all this shit. And she finna expose the pool area. Monifa know what happened to her. That's just her cover up. We left her in the hallway to get whatever. Y'all bitches left her for dead. Bitches knew what was coming. Y'all went back in the room. Look. Y'all went back in the room knowing she was getting murdered. That's why Irene said, man, you came back and partied while she was in that mug getting murdered. Everybody, we all see that. With the timeline I just gave you, when Kenneka was in the hallway, Monique and them in the room turning the fuck up. Everybody at the party turned up. Everybody at the party turned up. Like it's nothing ever happened. Y'all did this shit, hate and money, period. Cause y'all gotta think about it. If Monifa and them got paid to set her up, where y'all think the money coming from? Ain't gonna come from Crown Plaza, I bet you that. Well, let's get this Queller bitch in her. Bitch begging her to come so y'all can do this shit, shaking my head. Shit sad, make me mad as fuck. This shit bother me every day. I'm hurting for shorty. Cause you motherfuckers say y'all her best friend with all that fake love and shit. Look. What Queller is? I need her shit. Here you go. Watch how she finna incriminate herself, gang. Keep this in mind, the dates and the time more important. Cause go on Facebook on the Kenneka Jenkins page and go around about this time. Monifa, can you remember? Monifa can remember everything else that was old about Kenneka Martin. But soon as I asked that dog face bitch, do she remember what happened to my cousin? Went missing. That hoe unfriend me. She unfriend me. Suspect ass bitch. Now at this point they hyping. Look, at this point they clout chasing like a motherfucker and help covering up the case. And keep this in mind. They finna get ready to close the case October the 20th, right? So they know the case finna be closed. Hold on, let me go to this. I'm not trying to hear nothing. There wasn't no black crime. That hotel murdered my cousin. Now look, now they finna start pointing fingers at Crown Plaza, cause this where the money finna come in at. You knew the hotel didn't murder your cousin. Y'all set it up and probably got the hotel involved. Cause I'm starting to believe that, damn, boom. They ran game on French Cave probably ignored him out. Probably agree, like, yeah, I want some pussy. I pay you, you know what I'm saying? Who I get the money to? Anybody at that hotel, you know what I'm saying, set a date with them. And that's how they got involved. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, but I'm going to just throw that out there. But look, watch this. Hold on. Here we go. They ain't about to cover up no shit for no black person. Now we know that's what exactly they did. But when you say things like that, you gonna automatically win people over, because they be like, yeah, you right, bitch. They ain't finna cover up for no black folks. Shit. Prove me wrong. Man, look. This was exactly they did. That's what exactly they did. Guess what else she finna expose? Them people talking like it was gang related. Hell no. People definitely don't know what the fuck they talking about. Everybody knew it was gang related. Now everybody know it's gang related. It ain't no doubts it's gang related now. But watch this. Now you finna see that she finna throw everybody off the trail. Watch this. Quetta, you heard this crazy motherfucker talking about she could have been a witness. And I told her if she was a witness, why she ain't called 911 on someone. Watch this. People like him, you just got to overlook. And that's somebody talking. So she wants y'all to overlook a motherfucker, right? Same dude that's exposing this shit. Look. It was gang related. There was people there who didn't even rock with the 13th, meaning 13 and Christiana. You her family. Watch this. Hold on. You her family. I can't see that with that right there. What they saying? You her family and you didn't even know that? Why can't you blind people see that her friends and at least 2 people who was at the hotel was involved? Nigga just ain't planned this in one day. It's been planning for at least 2 to 3 months ahead of time. Watch this. Where the hell GD come from? It's gotta be you out of town motherfucker that don't know what they talking about. Cause you got the gang wrong. Cause everybody talking about GD just because of what TY and them was saying, yeah, on GD and BD now. So now she clapping back and making everybody like, yeah, they got it wrong. They talking about the GDs. Yeah, get on their ass. You know what I'm talking about? So look, watch this. You motherfuckers gotta be from out of towners, laughing and shit, using emoji. So look, you got people like, damn, they giving out a whole lot of bogus ass information. Look, hold on, watch this. She finna say it was gang related. People was there on the 13th. They said there was people there who didn't even rock with the 1300 block. You her family, and you mean to tell me you didn't know that? She knew that all along, cause the family set it up. She was like, why can't you blind people see that her friends and at least 2 people who work at the hotel was involved? Then Miss Teresa made a post and said they locked people up. They were working at the hotel. You see what I'm saying? But watch this. How you know it was gang related? You wasn't there. Of you going off of what you heard and what you don't know. You just come in on some negative shit. Now you see how people look. You see how this shit going? That's what the family want. These type of response. They gonna make a motherfucker look like a damn fool, bro. And these kids doing this shit. People like him, you got to overlook him. Now y'all see why she wants y'all to overlook him. Guess what else? They finna hit up with the payout stick. Hold on. This a fake page. You see this shit? Uh-oh. Why it had to be you, Kenneka Martin? It should have been Monifa, the one that got killed that night. Look at Miss Teresa Martin. No, time out. Miss Teresa helping her hype this shit up. Hold on. Let me go here. Watch this, gang. This finna mess y'all up. Bitches be plotting. And they story not adding up. Long live sexy face Kenneka. I was gonna say, okay, read the page or whatever, but be respectful and stop posting links, comment. I already know what that is. Watch this. Hold on. Here you go, gang. Here you go. Get it together, sis. Shamaya Winter. You know what I'm talking about? They was hating on Kenneka. She was the only pretty one out the group. Them ugly bitches couldn't wait to take her out. Them pictures just shut that shit sad. 2 months later, and Monifa still haven't yet comment or post anything showing concern for her friend. We know that because she disappeared. I'm so hurt, man. Kenneka mom was missing. I never missed nobody this much. Kenneka, you broke my heart on this one. I called my auntie to tell her Kenneka was missing. Look. Stop letting Monifa lie to y'all. People saying her and Monifa been friends since the 3rd grade. Oh my God, Quetta. They haven't been friends since the 3rd grade. This made me very crystal clear to me now. All right. Watch this. Monifa been lying since the jump. Never believe anything she said. I wish Kenneka would start back talking to them snake ass bitches. Look, here we go, gang. Watch this. Listen to what a motherfucker finna say. I figured somebody said, hold on. Y'all finna thumb me up on this one. Y'all finna thumb me up on this one, and I'm finna shut this junk down. Cause this live already long. And I'm talking out, and I'm gonna go back live. Watch this. I figured somebody said old boy was there, but he was at the hotel pool area, just not in the room. Did Prince K said motherfucker was in the pool? Look, the motherfucker, I got the letter. The letter exposed the pool area and telling how it all happened, right? Look, and they already talking about this shit. Guess what her response gonna be? Look, facts. I'ma inbox you. So you got motherfuckers in the pool area. Look, they all know what happened. Everybody got an alibi. Everybody got an alibi. You see what I'm saying? Check this out. Quetta, what you talking about? Got on. I'm finna look at him. I never heard of him. So she already know the pool is facts. Cause you know Miss Teresa even knows something about the pool, right? So look, watch this. Kenneka was indeed at the pool area, but not on the video where they were walking by the pool. They had a whole nother hotel at the Marriott down the street. You see what I'm saying? So boom, now she want to know what's up with the pool. Check it out, shorty. Watch this. So now she know about the pool area. Hold on. She ain't even answered it about the pool area no more. Only thing she just, I'm talking about. I know I'm not tweeting cause you on the same page I'm on. Bro. See, this how you get people. Once you get people stirred up, now they gonna depend on you for the answer. I got a question, Quelda. Do you honestly think Bree used her mama car, and do you think she took the car because look at these questions. Look at the questions. Cause that's a good ass question. You think Bree had the mother car and all this shit? Let's just say this lady owned a some and she just got a curious question to ask her. Let's see her response. That's when they were showing them the keys in Monifa's hand. Oh, whoa. She ain't responding no more. She ain't responding no more. She ain't responding no more. Pow. And that's what you do when a motherfucker look when a motherfucker start asking you some real questions, you get out of there. And let that die down. You know what I'm talking about? See that? See that? Come on, bruh. Now, you see what she just did? She ain't answered those questions, right? Same thing when I'm asking Miss Teresa these questions. She did the same thing. No response. No response. And that lady got to go, bro. See what I'm saying? That lady got on down like, fuck this shit. Cause you can't trick everybody with this shit. Everybody ain't gonna fall for the dumb shit, bro. Cause you got people that watch that footage and it make them ask these type of questions. Damn, Bree leaving. And then look at the narrative around her leaving. About a GPS on the phone. This a dumb bitch, ain't it? This what happened when you try to let these young motherfuckers run the show. This who Miss Teresa was relying on, bro. These the family members. They was stirring up the shit. Nobody grown speaking up for Kenneka. You see what I'm saying? And then look, I'm glad that you said that. That just to show you how Miss Teresa is a crash dummy. They just show you that Miss Teresa ain't even got all her marbles, bro. It's like these young motherfuckers coming up with the leak. And she just going along what they doing. She sounds slow when she answer questions and shit. You know, when she talking, man, bro. Boom. And look who they talking to. When it come to a family member, a young motherfucker. That's Kenneka age, bruh. You basically letting a teen, a motherfucking teen tell you what's up. They just show you how desperate some of us is for the truth. They just to show you how desperate some of us is for the truth, bruh. Don't time out. Hi, y'all. Man, look. That guy ain't gonna get on up out this motherfucker. And I appreciate the love and the support too, gang. I'm just glad that everybody taking this shit serious, bro. Cause right now, Kenneka still turning up great. Y'all think she gonna be still resting in peace, knowing that her down there, her whole family killed her, bro? And let these niggas do that? And then make it so bad before they kill her, they say, well, we might as well get us some before we even do this shit. You see what I'm saying? Come on, bro. This just to show you Miss Teresa socialize with young motherfuckers. In her mind, Miss Teresa might think she's still a teenager her motherfucking self. That's why she used that but God as a smoke screen, because she don't want y'all to look at her like that, bro. She don't even want y'all to look. She don't want y'all to think she ain't got no dealings with no gang. And you ask to see her goddamn body, you might see 5 stars, crescent moons, and all this shit on the bitch back. Vice Lord Almighty 2212. Almighty for life. Long live King Neil. You see what I'm talking about? But yeah, I'm gonna get on no battery here, gang. Trey gang, love y'all, man. And I appreciate the Cash App support too. You know what I'm talking about? And we'll be back. We'll be back. Bye, y'all. I'm gone, Jack.